So at the moment it really does feel like an adventure. We're kind of in a stop in just the middle of nowhere. This is where we're heading, Onomichi. I've seen it online. It seems like a really cool place to cycle. Freaking stink. Dunga.
We're gonna go across that bridge.
Which bridge?
That one.
I don't see a bridge.
That one.
It's worth noting that at this point in the trip, we had no idea where we were. We were just on our bus and we'd asked the guy where we were going. Even this bus stop sign was in Japanese, so we didn't know if we should or shouldn't press it. Like, my Japanese was worse than it is now, and even now it's not that great.
So we've made it to our tiny village that we're supposed to make it to. We're staying in a Ryokan tonight, which is like a traditional Japanese home. We're greeted by a very nice older lady. They've sent our luggage up in this elevator. And then we'll have a look at our first Ryokan room, right?
Should we send it back down?
What does it say? Kame. We got the Kame hike. Our first Ryokan. Very cool. Zane, what are your thoughts? Are you excited?
Soda.
Soda. So that's our dinner table. And then we've got these fold-out mattresses. In true Ryokan fashion. It is very cold in here because, you know, Japanese house, but we have this, which is looking down on the onsen, which is here. So tomorrow is the epic bike ride that we've got planned, but before that, the boys and I have been debating the onsen thing, because for those of you who don't know, an onsen is it's like a public shared bathhouse. Onsen just means hot spring. I think this one is heated naturally, is it? Do you know? I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. Do you care if you see a Japanese wiener? That is all of the information, and there is no English at all, which is, we don't know the rules because we're filthy gaijin. It's not as okay. The fine dining experience.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's got fire on it, dude. Itadakimasu, dude.
Itadakimasu.
Okay guys, we're in Yukata's now. We just had our first experience in the onsen, and I mean, we've been talking about it for a while, but I want to get first impressions of the cameraman. What did you think of the onsen experience?
Very interesting.
Yeah?
Very relaxing. It was quite warm.
The main pool was so hot, but like,
There's one on the outside though.
Yeah, the one outside was good because it's like 3 degrees outside. There's no chlorine or anything. It's all fresh, overflowing all the time.
That's also why you gotta wash yourself afterwards.
Yeah, you do have to wash yourself afterwards.
Hey guys, Peter Mass is fat and smelly. Wouldn't you say so, Mevin?
Uh-huh.
I'm not actually fat.
How about you, Daniel?
I agree, but I'm on this side, so I kind of can't.
Yeah, what do you think? He thinks he's fat and smelly?
No.
Okay. That's epic. Goodbye, guys.
Hello bike ride. So after watching Abroad in Japan's glorious bike video, we've gone and hired some bikes. They look like
Did you try going as fast as you could for like half a second?
yeah.
It was pretty.
They push pretty hard. So the electric assist, which is kind of cool, paid extra for that. I'm not sure if it was worth it because the bikes are super heavy and they're not exactly like super rider friendly in terms of like road bikes, you know how they're like made for that kind of thing, but it's kind of cool. It's definitely going to be an experience. I've got a Basan Basan bike. We've all got them, so this is cool.
We knew that already.
We've got 100 yen ferry, guys. Let's go. There's a blue path that you just follow. We're gonna go that way. Electricity on. Modern world activate. This is a 73-kilometer cycle, but we have to be back in Onomichi to return the electric bikes because the normal bikes you can drop off at any station, which there's like a billion of them. To the right, Zane, to the right. Yeah, so the normal bikes you can return to any station, but these bikes, they're electric. They have to go to the Onomichi or the other one, which is, what's it called again? I can't remember. The last stop, I'll tell you eventually. That stop is 73 kilometers away, so if we do get to it, it'll be going sundown by then. And that will be the final bridge, but at the moment, we haven't even reached the first. And we do need to return these. Here's a mess. We have made it to the first bridge. Let's get it down this long ass suspension bridge. The longest one in the world exists in Japan, but I don't think we're going to get to it because we didn't take the normal bikes. If we took the normal bikes, we would have had a chance, but with these ones we don't. We gotta go back. Alright, let's go, Zane. Having the electric assist bikes kind of feels like cheating, but pretty cool.
どういうことだ説明しようゼロカロリー理論とはドーナツは真ん中が空洞になっていて形そのものがゼロを表しているのでゼロカロリーなのであるなんだってキロ式は110度を超える油にカロリーは耐えることができないからゼロカロリーなのであるそんな夢のような話があるのか甘いものとしょっぱいものを交互に食べるとゼロカロリーなのである
We've been riding for a bit now, and it's we're riding through a pretty busy kind of village. I don't know, it looks pretty cool though. And the ocean is shining, like always. Very cool little place. Guys, we're going left, guys. It's pretty cool. All the lines are lined out in blue for bicyclists to follow. Time to ramp up the electric assist because hills are for nerds. Am I right, Mevin? Yes. Look at that suspension bridge. And I think we might have to consider how we're gonna get back once we get over this bridge because there's quite the cycle back. This is a different one. What? We stopped middle of the bridge, yes? What do you want? How's cycling so far?
Fun. My legs are killed. My butt is killed.
Yes, Mevin?
Yeah.
What do you think of cycle?
Cycle.
Hit. You're gonna stand over there, get the high angle. The epic fried chicken meal. Thank you, family mart. This is lunch with a view. Not too bad. The sun is now out, which would have been nicer before. But I guess, you know, not everything always works out the way you want it to. But you know what? That's fine. The ride is still beautiful here. And hopefully we get some downhill sections. So my legs are like hitting the handlebars. But that's fine, you know. It's all part of the adventure. this place. And we're back after climbing a pretty big hill. We're back to the first suspension bridge. It was a short ride for us because, you know, we had to return these bikes, and I'm only on 30%. So, how are you feeling, Zane, after that hill? I'm not complaining though, this view is pretty cool. The longest one of these bridges is 4 kilometers long. That's over 4,000 meters long. It's pretty impressive. This is the second longest one of 1,200 meters. It is still pretty awesome. One thing that you can do actually is motorcycle on this bridge, which I think is something that I want to do at some point. Beach episode? Alright, let's stop.
Guys, it's beach time.
I don't know if you're supposed to because it's got the...
Look, there's a sign that says no beach.
Guys, I want to take a picture, guys.
Mevin, you're a picture.
Why?
I don't know. It just looks good with you in the picture, Mevin.
Ah. Guys, I'll take a selfie for my mom because she told me to do that.
Oh,
It is.
cute, mum. That's the boys. There's the view. Come to Onomichi. Come here. Have a look. How can you not? What is this? Not the most amazing view you've ever seen? Go quick, I'm running out of battery! Yeah. Yes! Oh, that's a sick photo, what the hell? Woo! So what we just did, there's 9% on this GoPro, so I gotta be fast. What we just did is we came from Onomichi, did the around this island over a bridge. We're here now, but we did the around this island kind of over a bridge, and then we kind of came back. And then we just like ended up back over here, which is where we are now. And then we're gonna go back to Onomichi, back to the Ryokan, have an onsen, do a cool pose, like an anime pose. Do an anime pose.
An anime pose?
Delicious shrimp soup.
Shrimp soup. Only 20% left. This is getting kind of scary. I just can't not record. It's just too nice. We got lost, so I got Google Maps out. I'm on 8% battery, but we made it back.
Wow.
My GoPro's on 9% battery, but we've done it just in time. It's gaming time.
My legs hurt.
Yeah?
So does my butt.
Stop doubting me, Mevin.
I'll give you this time.
Alright, Mevin, alright. Hey, yeah, sure. You had no faith in me. Mevin, can you say something to end the video, Mevin?
It's the end of the video time.
Nice.
Subscribe.